What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with the greatest 212 Olympia champion Lex Lewis's update, who just turned 40 last year. But for his age, he is maintaining a very decent shape and a decent amount of size as well. And obviously he has lost some size since he retired, which is really understandable. So what did you guys think? Does Flex Lewis really regret not switching to the men's open bodybuilding earlier during his career? I mean, he really was unbeatable during his reign, and after winning 5 he could have switched to the men's open class. Because he himself and his coach Neil Hill said this all along, that he wasn't getting any better staying in the 212 class. In fact, the more mature he got with time, the harder it got for him to make the weight in the 212 class. And he had to suffer really hard each and every single year. He had to lose a lot of muscle to make the weight. But on the flip side, you can understand the logic behind his decision of staying in the 212. Regardless of how good Flex Lewis was, he wasn't just beating Phil Heath or Big Ramy, especially during those years. And for the people who think that Hadi Chopin was able to beat Big Ramy, they should go back and look at the Olympia 2020. That was the best version of Big Ramy, and he won the Olympia in a very dominating fashion. The 2019 Mr. Olympia was a big time missed opportunity for Flex Lewis. I believe he could easily have been in the mix that year. I'm not saying he would have been able to beat Brandon Kerry, but that was definitely a missed opportunity. So what did you guys think about Flex Lewis's current physique update? How does this hamstring tear of Samson impact Andrew Jack's mentality going into this year's Arnold Classic? Well, he thinks that now there is a chunk in his armor and he can take full advantage of that and maybe take out Samson for the very first time in his career. So now with less than 8 weeks out of the show, Andrew is still in Dubai training by himself, and Budhebi Davo aka Destiny is super talented bodybuilder whom we are all eager to see to switch to the IV Pro League and showcase his talent. So getting back to Andrew, he does seem to be pushing things really hard this time. But the question is, does his body feel fully recovered from that long contest season that he has this past year? I have to say, anything better than the Texas Pro package that we saw from Andrew, that is gonna be hell to deal with at the Arnold Classic. That is the standard set by Andrew and his coach. So will they be able to beat that package and possibly improve on some body parts? Well, we will find out in 8 more weeks. Has Ramon Dino started his prep for the Arnold Classic Ohio? I'm curious because we haven't seen a single training update from him since the Olympia. The last we saw from him was guest posing in November where he looked really sensational. I mean, he was supposed to look like that, as he finished his Olympia prep just a couple of weeks before that. We have seen the same strategy from Ramon in previous years as well, where he takes some time off and that works really well for him. Keep in mind, he's entering this year's Arnold Classic as the reigning champion. He's gonna be defending the title here. And really, Ramon Dino looks to be in a league of his own right now, especially after what we saw at this past Mr. Olympia. There is absolutely no reason to doubt his abilities after the improvements that we have seen from Ramon in the last 2 years or so. Most of us thought that Chris Bumstead will just keep on winning with a landslide as long as he wants to, but Ramon really has changed that with his recent performance. So can Breon Urs take him out if he brings his A game? I have to say that seems highly unlikely. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.